Welcome back to the channel. We're a British family of 5 living the full-time van life in our lorry home. But what happens when it all goes wrong? We found out last week when Tori went into the garage and we were left homeless while we waited for her to be repaired, knowing that the repair bill would be around the 5k mark. But we made the best out of a bad situation and found accommodation at some well-known British holiday parks. This week, just as we thought the saga was finally coming to an end, something else goes wrong and you'll see exactly what unfolds in this video.
It's not the news we wanted. The truck has failed its MOT. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. We left last week's video on a little bit of a cliffhanger of what's going on with our truck Tory. Now, if you don't know, we left our coastal trip and came back to Suffolk because Tori needed a full service. She needed some transmission maintenance doing and an MOT, and it also had an electrical problem. Now, we're pleased to say the service all went well, but the electrical problem was proving a bit of a challenge, and we had to actually take it from our normal garage to Mercedes themselves, so one of their senior diagnostic team can actually look at it and see if they can find the root cause. Now, we're pleased to say we've found the root cause, and it was the control unit. Now, the only problem with that is it cost us 2,750 quid for the part alone. That's without labour. So we're pleased to say that's all fixed, which means the truck is back up and running, which is what we want to, it's what we've been waiting for. But because it's taken so long, the MOT has now run out. The MOT is lapsed, which means we cannot pick it up. And the closest MOT they have, or the next available date, shall I say, is not until next week. So good news, it's fixed. Bad news, we don't have a date for the MOT until next week. To top that all off is this static caravan that we're here in at the minute at Haven runs out today. We have to leave. We have to check out in about 20 minutes. And we've already checked online and at reception, and the whole site is fully booked. So we can't even stay on the site in another caravan. It's fully booked for this weekend. So yeah, we've had to find different accommodation until next week, which we've done. We'll fill you in on that a bit later on. And then to top it all off, because our lives are not as hectic, or they could be more hectic, couldn't they, is Kira and the kids have got colds. So they're feeling absolutely terrible and rubbish. And yeah, we can't even have a chill day because we have to get out of here and yeah, just crack on. So on top of all that, we are feeling a bit down that we're not on the coast and exploring the coast. So what we're actually going to do is we are actually going to get out in the hire car, back on the coast, see a couple of bits of Norfolk, show you guys, show you what we're going to get up to, and then we'll show you where we're staying until next week. And hopefully by the end of this video, we're back in Tory. Are we going to be or not? Let me know in the comments. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, because we can do with all the support we can get at this moment. But anyway, let's get this car packed and let's hit the road.
Okay guys, that is us now. The keys have been handed back. We're back in our hire car. You guys will have to bear with me because I am feeling absolutely awful today, but we're on our way. We've got 8 miles to go to explore some more of the Norfolk coast. We are going to a place called Horsey Beach. It's a very popular place. It is also a National Trust place, which means we don't have to pay for parking, doesn't it?
Well, we're going to Horsey Beach, but we're going to go to Horsey Windpump first.
Okay.
Which, I don't know, is a wind pump. Whatever a wind pump is, you can have guesses what's a wind pump. But yeah, it is a National Trust place. Luckily, we do have our National Trust passes with us.
That's good.
So yeah, we're just going to head there, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, something like that. Well, whilst we're on our way to the wind pump, I thought I'd talk about this car a little bit, our hire car. It's a Ford Puma. Now, we don't own a car, so the only vehicle we have is the truck, which means we very rarely drive other vehicles. Maybe once a year, maybe once every 2 years, something like that. Kira hasn't driven for absolutely donkey's years. How long haven't you?
It's 2 years. 2 years.
Is that it? I thought you...
Yeah, no, we've been in the lorry 2 years, and just before we moved into the lorry, we had my car, didn't we?
Okay, well, there.
And I drove the van.
Drove the van, yeah. So, but anyway, it's and it's totally different to driving a lorry. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Something I've actually struggled with is parking the blooming thing. I was going to swear then. Getting it in between the lines is so difficult. With a truck, I've got 6 mirrors on my truck, which means you can pretty much get lined up in any situation near enough. But with this, it's so difficult to actually swing in. The saving grace is that it's got a really wide angle reversing camera, which is fantastic on this big sort of screen it's got. But it's a good little car. Ford Puma, we can get 5 of us in, plus all our luggage. And it's an ST model, which means I would say it goes really, really fast. It goes a little bit. So it's nice. It goes very fast in comparison to the truck. But would I choose this over Tory? No, I wouldn't. I prefer driving my home on wheels. I look forward to getting it back. But in the meantime, we'll enjoy this little go-kart.
We have just arrived. We were a little bit worried that it was actually going to be closed because there's a big crane next to it, lots of construction works, but we're here and it's open, which is all good. But I was just saying to Rick, like, it is unseasonably warm today. That sun is shining and it does not feel like November at all. It is really, really odd. I'm not complaining, although I might be a little bit, because we know when you're poorly and the sun's in your face and it just, you want to be in a dark room. That's kind of how I feel right now, but it is nice not to have to put on like a big coat and all that.
Oh, this feels good to be back out in nature, exploring, doing what we do. But Jack has just said he misses the canals. I don't know if you saw, if you didn't, when was it? It was last year, wasn't it?
About a year ago.
About a year ago, we actually had a hire boat, canal boat, for a week exploring the canals of, I've forgotten, Llandudno? It's not Llandudno. It's definitely not Glengollen.
I don't know.
Glengollen. The Welsh canals anyway. And it was amazing. We really, really enjoyed it. So really good to be back here. Norfolk Broads, absolutely stunning. And that mill is amazing. Check that out. How beautiful.
Kite.
Oh, Kira's just spotted a kite.
Oh,
yeah, definitely a kite. See if we can get it on the big camera. But the wildlife boards there actually said that there is, what did it say? So the animals were roe deer, muntjac deer, Chinese water deer and red deer. Also adders, a grey seal, yeah, loads of different, and loads of birds, absolutely loads of birds. Well, this is absolutely incredible. This is exactly what we need. This is just a peaceful place. It's absolutely beautiful. And there's still so many birds around. There's some birds, you might be able to see it in the background, but there's like a thatched building over there and 2 objects on top. So we think they're possibly birds. There's a couple out here There's another one just over there. The only problem is it is bringing back all of those memories that we experienced on the canal network. And we love water, something we've always done. Me and Kira have lived near many places where there's been water or rivers, and we absolutely love it. We're definitely not going to rule out a life on the water at some point in our future, but for now, we still need our truck back. Watch out, because it might flap up to come out.
So we now have a very short 1 mile drive. We are going to be going to Horsey Beach, which has something very special there.
So that is us. We are parked up at Horsey Beach, and it was a good decision for us to come here, because you are not allowed to bring your motorhomes or camper vans or any big vehicle for that matter into the car parking area. So unfortunately for all of you guys watching this, you won't be able to come here in your motorhome. But we are here to see some seals, and it is breeding season, it is pup season, so there should be lots of little babies to see. Nice beautiful white ones. Let's see if we get lucky.
Oh, there's quite a few just swimming around, and then there's a pup on the beach.
Can you see the pup on the beach? The white one?
Yeah, that's my pup.
Yeah.
Why isn't it moving?
Oh, it's probably a tired baby.
Yeah.
Maybe it just got out.
As soon as we reached the viewing point, we were able to spot a baby seal on the sand and lots of other seals nearby. Horsey Gap hosts one of the largest grey seal colonies in the UK, and every winter the female grey seals come ashore to give birth. You can tell the females apart from the males as they are a lighter colour and dotted with spots. It was fascinating to watch this mum shuffling near to her pup, but not too close, and I was trying to figure out why. I'm no seal expert, but I think it's to try and encourage pup to move closer to her to feed. The pups actually only feed for around 18 to 21 days before mum will leave, and they have to fend for themselves, so they need to be strong. Encouraging movement will help them build the muscles they'll need to survive once they enter the sea.
This is a truly magical place to witness nature up close. They've got a barrier here so you can't get too close, which is fantastic. It's managed by Natural England.
Well, that was incredible. That has got to be one of our best coastal experiences of the trip so far, even though we're not technically on our coastal trip, but it doesn't matter, we're on the coast. But yeah, there was only one pup to see today. We are very early on in the pupping season, but apparently last year over 3,000 of these pups were born here, which is absolutely incredible. I was not expecting them to tell us that. We just had a chat with a couple of the volunteers, and 3,000! That is a lot. They have already said that numbers are up on this time compared to last year, so it could possibly end up being more this year.
It's now time for us to go to our accommodation. Now, as you know, we haven't got the truck, so we've had to book more accommodation to see us through until next week, and we are sticking to Haven. We're going to another Haven site. It's only a couple of miles what would it be, south of Caister. It's the Seashore site, which looks very, very nice. It's one of the only sites that they had availability for us, so they're really busy at the minute, which is bizarre. I thought they wouldn't be, but yeah, so we're sticking there, and one of the reasons we're sticking with Haven is because it's really, really good value for money. It's cheaper, in fact, than some of the campsites. So it's costing us around £37.50 a day to stay there, which obviously added up over all of this time is costing us quite a lot of money, as well as all the repair bills. This is going to be a very expensive month, probably the most expensive month we have ever had in doing van life. But we're heading there now. It's only 20 minutes away. The keys should be left in the caravan, so we should be able to just drive straight onto site, straight to the caravan, and we'll go check it out. Ah, bumpy road.
Right, we are here, and the accommodation has been cleaned, so we can head on in. Let's see what we got. Keys.
Let's have a look at this.
There we go. This looks all right.
Whoa! Let me look at my bedroom.
Go find your bedroom. We'll have a look.
Oh, this is mine, Jack.
You think you'll be taking? Oh, we got to make our own beds in this one. Okay.
This is ours, Jack. That's quite good.
Okay, and then maybe this one will be. This is Mum and Dad's. Right there, Jack. And this can be Piper's.
Which one's mine? This one's yours.
Yeah, it's good.
Space. Got more space than the truck.
Well, there is that.
Oh, sofas are not bad. There we go.
Yeah.
Quite happy to ride it out here until next week.
Yes. So it is a bronze grade caravan, and previous to this we were in the silver, and I think you can really tell the difference. A little bit more basic, not as modern, so it's an older model. The beds weren't made for some reason for the boys, but yeah, it is fine. It is absolutely fine. It's all we need, isn't it? We don't need much, so yeah, we will be all right here for the weekend.
Wait, we have a dishwasher.
Oh,
So
that doesn't make sense.
So there we go, we have a dishwasher. We didn't have a dishwasher in our silver caravan, the last one we had. So we've got one here. And we didn't have a fire in the last one either, but we do.
It swings and roundabouts.
Swings and roundabouts. It is bigger and has more than Tory. So the question is though, guys, is how are we going to cope going back into Tory? After spending so long in these big statics, are we going to adapt? Are we going to get into Tory and go, she's too small? Going to need a bigger truck.
Whilst we've been caravan hopping these past few weeks, we've been logging on to lots of very different public Wi-Fis. And the problem with that is that you never really know who's using the same network as you. That's why we always connect through Surfshark VPN. It's a virtual private network, which means that all of our online activity is kept safe no matter where we log in from. So with just one tap, Surfshark encrypts our connection so we can stream, shop and scroll securely, knowing that we aren't at risk from hackers potentially stealing our private information. So whether you're traveling full-time like us or you're just going away for the weekend, make sure that you are protected wherever you connect. It is so affordable too, with prices starting from just £1.39 a month, plus you can get an extra 4 months for free. All you need to do is go to surfshark.com/TWTK or enter our code TWTK at the checkout to get your discount, and if you don't like it, which I think you will, then there's always a chance for a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Good morning, guys. Well, first night's sleep here at Seashore, and it is definitely the worst bed we've had on our trip so far. It's one of those spring mattresses, but as I lay down you can like feel every single spring, so not too comfortable. But saying that, it took me a while to get to sleep, but once I was asleep I was absolutely fine, and Rick is still asleep. Me and the kids, only like 8:30, me and the kids are going out. We've got a bag full of laundry, and it'll give us an opportunity also to go and check out all the other facilities, the shop, maybe have a look in the arcades if they're open. As I say, it is early, so the main priority is to get our laundry sorted, and that has been like the saving grace with these havens and Park Deans, because they all have an on-site laundrette, so we haven't had to struggle with our washing or pack too many clothes. We've actually been all right. So we need to go and get some tokens though. We'll go and get some tokens from, I believe, the shop. That's the way it worked last time anyway, at the other haven.
Can we go in the shop and see if there's any like cheap sweets?
Because
there was for 56 pence you could get like a little chocolate bar.
So you want to buy sweets at 8:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
What do you think, this is a holiday?
Yeah.
The site doesn't quite give me the same good vibes as Haven Caister. There's just something about it. I don't know if it's just the layout, but I just don't quite like it as much as we liked Caister. But we're now just going to have a look. There's a little boardwalk out here onto the beach. So we're going to go and have a look and check out the view. It is very quiet this morning, very peaceful. The park hasn't quite woken up yet. And I'm not surprised also, because last night was also a very noisy night. We had lots of people playing music from their cars outside their caravans, or maybe from the caravans. And yeah, just lots of general noise. Whereas we haven't had that at the other holiday parks. They've been a bit more peaceful. But this looks very nice.
Talking about nice, I spent my money on a mega drumstick.
You did. And how long, Piper, did you take to decide what sweetie to buy? Come on, tell the truth. Was it a long time or a short time?
A long time.
Piper is our little Miss Indecisive, shall we say. She takes a long time when deciding what to buy in the shops. It's a very thoughtful process. Oh my gosh!
I spotted the thing!
Where's it gone? Just gone back under?
It's really close to the shore. Okay, get up. Just keep watching over there somewhere.
Okay.
It's right in front of us. There.
Oh my gosh!
I kept thinking it was dogs. It was like swimming and paddling in the water like a dog. But then I realised the head shape, and there was an ears like a dog.
Oh, there's another one a bit further out. Look.
Oh my god!
There's probably loads out here. Loads.
Oh, what is a seal? You can test it out. Guys, can we go out here with Can we go out here with our binoculars?
We don't have them. They're in the lorry.
Oh, can we? There's no. I don't know. It's a seal.
No, it's a seal.
It's a seal. Oh my god! 2 days of seeing seals in a row.
And then there's one over there too.
Probably not even that deep over there, is it?
Over there you can see heads popping up as well.
Yeah.
There are so many.
I've got a name over there. I've got the name for the seal.
Okay, what's the first one called?
Boppy. Can I call him Bernard?
Right, it's midday now and Rick is finally out of bed.
Don't make out that I have only just rolled out my pit. I have certainly not.
He definitely has.
No, I haven't. Stop lying to people. No, I've I had a nice peaceful morning actually. I woke up to an empty caravan, which is very nice. Put the kettle on, listened to some nice music.
What did you listen to?
Yeah, I have a weird taste in music. I listen to all sorts. So I've been listening to Monsters by Shinedown. That's like sort of not heavy metal, but certainly rock music.
Yeah.
We all like that. Teddy likes that. And I listen to Voila by Emily Koch. It's like an opera-y type song, so I listen to all sorts.
So we've got rock and opera so far.
It's not opera, it's a very lovely song from a girl in the Netherlands. Yeah. So yeah, Kira's making me out to be a bit of a weirdo.
No, anyway.
A lazy weirdo.
I was just taking my chances. But
Yeah,
anyway, we are going to be heading out in a minute. We are going to be leaving the caravan. We've had enough of caravans, haven't we? Like being inside them.
Yes, we definitely have.
So-
And this is the thing, I need cheering up. And there's only one thing that cheers me up.
Oh, can you guess what it is? It's food related.
Obviously, it's food related. It's my donuts. And we're in Great Yarmouth. And if I can't find hot, fresh, sugared donuts in Great Yarmouth, then we're quitting YouTube. We're just going to quit. We're just going to quit right here.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be
There better be.
donuts.
There better be.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go and check out Great Yarmouth. Let's have some fun. And yeah, get out of this static caravan. Make sure you don't get your trainers on everywhere. Right, Jack over that side, Pip in the middle, Mr. T. Or should we put Mum in the back, Ted?
No, I'm not sitting in the back. I'm trying to make sure that the
All over
kids
the car again.
don't get mucky footprints all over the car, or hire car. It's very difficult.
Right, that's all done.
There we are, we've managed to get parked up. We haven't gone right into the thick of it, we've come just a little bit before, near the Venetian waterways, which are beautiful. And parking is free because charges are only running up until the end of October. We're in November now, so free parking, that is a winner.
So Great Yarmouth does actually hold some nice memories for me. It's a place that I used to come as a kid because I grew up just outside Ipswich in a little village called Cable St Mary. Big up the Cable crew. But yeah, we used to come here when we were younger, and I even took a trip out here in my teens with a couple of mates, and we had a day out here. So it's...
I just said to Rick, do you remember when we came? When, I don't know, I was 18 maybe, you would have been 22, and you was like,
Yeah.
no, I don't remember that
Yeah,
one.
no, I don't really.
Thanks, babe.
I know, it's like the early onset of dementia as I get older and older and older. I just get so forgetful.
There is actually a land train which runs from the Haven site, seashore, but we decided not to get that here because it's £2 per person each way. So it would have been £20 for us to get in on the land train. And obviously we've just paid nothing apart from the tiny amount of fuel.
Yes,
Tiny.
but anyway, I've just found my first donut stand. So look, don't worry about transport, let's think about donuts here.
Important things.
It's in there. Now I did say to Kira before we come out, we'll do amusements maybe first, donuts later, and now I've just seen the sign. I'm sort of...
There's no holding you back.
There's no holding me back.
Basically. Right, are we going to go for it?
I think I might have to.
Okay.
First donuts, here we go. Can I grab 6 of the donuts, please?
Cash or card?
Card, please. Look at that, my bag of gold.
It's not yours.
Freshly made.
Yeah, Piper, just remind him.
Huh?
They're not all his, are they?
Yeah, they are mine, yeah.
Yeah, no.
They are
what
not.
about I go halves with you?
No.
No, they're still not. She wants to share. Of course, they're freshly made. They smell so good. Let's get into it. See if they're better than Silloth in Cumbria. And they were delicious donuts. Here we go. Oh, they're good donuts. Oh, I've missed you. Oh man, they are good. Can't beat donuts on the seaside.
But we're all waiting, Dave.
For what?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
What do they take top spot? It's been so long, I have forgotten what second and third are. But do they beat top spot?
Silloth were very good. So, and I'm biased. I love Cumbria, so Silif, I'm sticking with you.
Thank you.
Oh, I've got the sugary one.
Oh,
And then there's one
Very good. I think we might have a second position donut on our hands.
Okay, here he goes. You get 6 goes. Let's go. Oh, it's got his head. It's got his head. Come on, let's do it. No!
That one's a good aim.
Oh, come on, Kira. Look at that. That was no good. Oh, no! 2 times in a row. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. There it is. It's got it.
Got it now.
Oh.
Can you believe that on this whole entire coastal tour, we have not yet once won a teddy from a grabber? We have not succeeded at that at all.
Well, what's really, really good about Yarmouth is how busy it is. Like, we're now in November and it's still very busy. All the arcades are open, most of the shops are open, and it's just doing well. It's really nice to see. And we've just passed Jackie. Wait there, darling. You're in the road. Just come here, Jack. Over you go. Jack just nearly getting run over there. And we've just passed the Yarmouth Hippodrome, which is where the UK's only permanent circus is held. And these guys that have got colds, I think it's now starting to hit you, isn't it?
Yeah,
Starting
I'm not doing too good.
Starting to get really tired. So we're going to head back, but yeah, what an incredible day out it's been in Great Yarmouth. Brought back some cool memories. Okay guys, today it is D-Day. The truck is in for its MOT at Mercedes garage at some point today. They haven't given me a time because they've said it always gets sort of jiggled around, so we don't know the exact time, but yeah, it is D-Day today, and it's not as plain as simple as just an MOT. There's been a little bit of back and forth between me and Mercedes. We can't get into that right now, but once all of it's sorted, I can discuss it. But yeah, we also have to get out of this place for, was it the 5th time, the 5th caravan we've been in. So we're really hoping we get our home back, and yeah, we just get our home back and we can settle back in, because it's surprising how much we've actually missed it, to be honest. And we just want to get back on the road, settled in. I just want a cup of tea in my home, that's all I want. And I do not want to be in one of these caravans again. It's been fantastic, don't get me wrong. Like, these, I would definitely recommend these if you're a van lifer, or anything actually. If something goes wrong and you need accommodation out of term time, you can pick up these lodges or caravans at like Haven, Parkdean, really cheap. And it includes swimming, you've got restaurants right next to the beach, etc. So they have been so good. But yeah, we want our home back. Hopefully we'll get it back. Let's watch this space. But in the meantime, I need to get all of this packed away. Piper and Ted are doing some arts and crafts. Jack's in the shower, and we've got about 10 minutes until we're going to get the knock at the door with the cleaner.
Okay, we've just arrived back in Ipswich just this second. We stopped off at Morrison's, we need a wee. And what have we just figured out?
We haven't dropped the keys back.
We're laughing right now, but this is actually really complicated now.
It's not, they'll have spares. We will literally just post them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that will have to. We've literally driven an hour and a half back to Ipswich. Oh
my gosh.
That is...
Do you know what it is? It's because we did stop off at reception to take back in a a laundry token. So I think in our heads we were just like, yeah, that's done, let's go.
That's done. Well, to be fair, there was no one stood there. Like in the other places we've gone, there's someone standing there with like a little box, and you just literally just put it out the window.
That's true.
We're gonna have to phone them up and say,
God,
we've taken the key.
that's a rookie error, isn't it?
That's very bad.
Oh well, guys.
If things couldn't get any worse. Okay guys, we've just heard back from the garage and it's not the news we wanted. The truck has failed its MOT, which is literally the worst possible outcome we could have asked for, because, well, for two reasons. One, it's failed. Actually, there's lots of reasons. Secondly, we now need to do some repair work, which is going to be more costly. And thirdly, it's our home and we don't have a home back. So we are now homeless for how long's it been now?
It'll be 3 weeks tomorrow, but obviously it's going to stretch a bit longer than that now.
3 weeks we've been without our truck and our home in different accommodation.
Yeah, it's just dragging. It's dragging.
Now it sounds obviously really bad. It's failed its MOT. What's absolutely hilarious in my mind is what it's actually failed on. Because it's failed on two parts. One, a bulb, which, to be honest, annoys me.
Yeah.
Because the electrical issue was a lighting issue. Like, it should have actually been checked, and it hasn't. So that annoys me quite a lot, actually. So the bulb should have been checked, but it is what it is. Like, the bulb wasn't there. The second reason, I think, is even more of a joke.
Petty. Petty. Very petty.
Very, very petty. It's basically the side crash bar on the lorry. We put a little U-bolt in there. So we can, it was when we had Charlie, we could basically just hook his lead on.
Yeah.
We also use it now for like working out and stuff. Well, now and again when we do work out,
happens.
You know. But the U-bolt, we'll put a photo on screen, that it failed partly because that was there.
And that was classed as being a danger to pedestrians. And it is a very, very tiny bolt.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, if that's a danger to pedestrians or cyclists, I've already hit them at the point that's hit them. Like,
they're already dead.
Yeah, they're already dead at this point. So the only thing we can do is laugh about this stuff. They're two very trivial things, like a bulb and just unbolting a U-bolt. Yeah. Two very, very simple things.
Which hasn't been picked up before on previous MOTs as well. The bolt.
No, and this is something that I wanted to talk to you guys about because, as I said earlier, the MOT is more complex this year. Now, as a motorhome, it should be a class 4. Now, class 4 MOT is mostly cars and vehicles under 3.5 tonne. However, you can have motorhomes as class 4. Because it's a truck, some places can get a little bit funny about this stuff. Now, where we normally go, it's not a problem. It's a class 4, test as presented. Where Mercedes have viewed it differently, and that's partly because of a classification thing on the registration, which I am actually going to look into and look at getting that sorted. But they're not testing as presented, and they said it has to be HGV. So this has gone down as a HGV, which is a bit more of a different MOT class, different standard. Yeah. Hence why I think this stuff's been picked up, and it possibly wouldn't have been picked up on a class 4. Yeah. The reason we had to get it done as a HGV is because the MOT had lapsed, at which point I couldn't take the truck back. It has to get the MOT done either at Mercedes or we wait and take it back to our normal place. But the wait on that was like 2.5 weeks. And so we just bit the bullet and went, you know what, we'll just get it done as a HGV, you know, if it's tested. And I don't know if that's paid off or not. We'll see what happens. But the other thing is that they only test on Mondays, and
they can't retest today.
Yeah,
it's too late in the day now.
So they're basically, it's either going to go in next Monday, which is like really bad because that's another 7 days hold up. Yep. Or what they're actually doing, and what they've told me, is they're going to phone round all the local garages that could accommodate our truck and actually try and get it in with one of them, which, yeah, it'll probably end up going back to our normal place because they test on Tuesdays.
Don't.
That would be absolutely hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway, guys, please send us some love.
Yeah.
Because we
need
need the support right now. We're smiling because it's one of those things that you can't do anything else. Like
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, like it is just what it is. But it is our home. It's been 3 weeks now, and we just want it back. We want our home back. We want to carry on this trip.
Yes.
So please send us some love by hitting the like button, making sure you're subscribed, and yeah, cross your fingers that we get it back as soon as possible, because yeah, we're missing it, aren't we?
We are.
We've already booked the 6th static caravan, the 6th one in 3 weeks. That's just shocking.
It's ridiculous. I'm sick of statics. Sick of them. I mean, they're nice, but I've just had enough. Had enough of holiday homes, moving in and out as well. Like, we've already said, like, if we knew it was going to take this long and we could just book one place for like 3 weeks, it'd probably be quite relaxing.
I think if we knew it was going to be like 3 weeks, we'd have actually probably just booked like an Airbnb abroad somewhere.
Yeah.
And just gone, no, let's just still do travelling, but in, you know, a bit maybe backpacking or something.
Something, something fun.
But yeah, so there we go, guys. There's an update. We'll update you further tomorrow when we go back, and we'll show you our 6th static caravan. I've managed to get the hire car for a bit longer, and that's actually not too bad. It's actually just under £20 a day, so it's really, really good value there. But yeah, so we'll speak to you guys tomorrow at caravan number 6.
Ridiculous. Okay guys, good morning and welcome to caravan number 6. Now we're going to save you a full-on tour because we actually have some pretty good news.
Yes, the truck actually has gone in for its MOT yesterday and has passed. Woo! So we're going to get our truck back, which is fantastic news. That would have been what would have been yesterday. So today's Thursday, that would have been Wednesday, so it would have been 2 days after it initially failed.
Yeah.
They managed to find a space, not at their yard, they actually took it somewhere else. And yeah, all sorted.
Good.
Those 2 tiny little things it failed on, unbelievably, easily got sorted. So yeah, it's had a retest, it's passed, we can go pick it up.
Yeah, it is exciting stuff. But the only bad news, because there's more bad news, is that as well as me being full of cold, coming to the end of it, now Rick has also caught the cold.
Yeah, you might be able to tell by my voice. I've now caught the cold. It is sort of sucking the energy out of me as it did Kira and the kids, but we need to go get this truck. We don't actually hand the keys back on this place until tomorrow, but we're just going to leave early.
Yeah. All with good reason for leaving early too anyway, because the oven doesn't even work.
Yeah.
And the hot water system's rubbish. It's been a really poor caravan, so we're just ready to go.
It's sort of like, maybe it's just one of these, we're not spiritual, but maybe it's like, maybe it was a sign, sort of like poor caravan and going, actually, you just need your truck back.
Yeah.
So the universe has given us our truck back, which is great. But these places are actually fantastic. If you are full-time and you need accommodation, Haven, Park Dean, these caravan sites are absolutely amazing. We got this one for 85 quid for
3 nights.
3 nights. And then Europa car, I don't know how to say it.
I think it's Europe.
Europe car.
I think.
We've got that car there, brand new hire car, and that is £19.75 or something a day.
Yeah.
Absolutely bargain. So it's like, obviously it's added up for us over 3 weeks, but it is a fantastic, well, not a hack, but it's just a good idea, isn't it?
It's good to know. It's good to know if you find yourself in a bit of a sticky situation, come to these Havens and Park Deans, as long as they're open, because they are now all about to close for the
They are.
winter
I think there's
season.
only five open now.
There is, yeah.
But anyway, we're getting the truck back. Woo! It's amazing. It's such good news.
It's going to be so nice to get in our own beds, you know, pop our own kettle on and just have our space and our things back.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks without a home. We're missing it. Should we go get it?
Let's go.
Yes.
After all the delays, the setbacks, the faff, and of course the expense, we finally got to walk into that garage, pick up Tori, and get back into our home. She's back to good health, we're back where we belong, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys next week out on the road as we rejoin our coastal route. We really appreciate all of the support we've had and all of your words of encouragement while we've been stuck in limbo. It honestly means the world to us. If you're enjoying following our journey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next adventure. And as always, thanks for coming along for the ride.